Alright, captains, it is time for the Tier 8 German battleship Bismarck. A legendary ship in her own right, and she brings into this game some legendary secondaries. I took her out into a couple of training rooms versus 12 Takumas and 4 Wyomings and secondary only, and holy guacamole, do they wreck some face. Now, when you are actually in game, you're not going to be relying upon your secondaries to take down an opponent from start to finish, but damn can they help you finish off a target. And if it weren't for those secondaries, there'd be a lot of games where Fetch would have 0 kills. Exhibit, close quarter expert, close quarter expert, close quarter expert. Oh, hot damn, these secondaries. And if the gnarly secondaries weren't enough, the Bismarck is also armed with hydroacoustic surge, which allows you to see the little metal fishies sooner rather than later, allowing you to forego the torp wall of doom that is lurking around every corner. And of course, the hydro is very nice to lift the smoke veil on those scumbag destroyers. Surprise! Making it the first jab, a very powerful combination of hydro, main guns, and secondary armaments for the CQE. But of course, like all of the German battleships, the Bismarck suffers from insane RNGesus.
Holy Jesus. What the f*** is that?
Yes, that's right, Gunny. There are some times you are, what the F is going on? I will sit Ricamonte 1 minute, the next minute he is stopped, backing up, no damage. But then RNGesus will shine upon thee, and you will bring the sit-wrecking pain to the server like no other. 20,000s, 30,000s are numbers you will routinely see, including instant deletions. Whack! Good night, Otago. And as you can see by these score screens, this baby can bring a lot of pain to a lot of people. Look at those secondary strikes. Look at those citadels. Look at those close quarter experts. Alright, captains, well, the replay I have picked out for you, it's going to focus a lot on map and ship management. Something that is really important, at least I think, for a good Bismarck captain. It took me a little while to figure out, and while I still have more to learn in this ship, I definitely think I'm on the right track. So grab your pen and paper and some popcorn, sit back, and enjoy. Alright, this match sees us mid-tier on the map Warrior's Path. Alright, well, we have a southwesterly spawn oriented towards the A cap. Go ahead and take a look at my captain skills and my mods and upgrades that I have for the ship. You can see that I did go for the concealment mod, but I did go for my captain up there, manual secondaries. Now, I don't have a 16 point yet, so I don't have basic firing training, which improves the rate of fire of your secondaries, which is the ultimate end for a build something like this. But that is soon trademarked. And of course, for my mods and my upgrades, German dispersion being the shit that it is, and my inability to hit targets at my maximum effective range right now, I didn't go for the upgrade. I still don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't know how that actually messes with your overall dispersion, but I don't have. Alright, so we are going to move on into A. We have a nice little fleet that's with us. Seem to be oriented more towards the B and A side. So we have a Neptune, which is nice. And I think we have the Yugimo, Japanese destroyer, with us. Another battleship or two coming along, and a Pinkie Pie cruising up with us as well. So it's a nice sizable force. So depending upon how we can maneuver into A and how the engagement opens up, we can actually move in en masse and kick some butt. But I, of course, am detected already. My concealment isn't the best because I don't have concealment expert captain. It's one of those trade-offs that you have to give up. if you want to go for manual secondaries. So that means I can get detected from around, I don't know, 13, 15 kilometers, something like that. Alright, incoming fire already from the Ibuki, the fire-breathing beast Japanese Tier 9 cruiser. It tickles me a little bit, but okay. Now I'm just going to try to keep heading towards the island. We've got a Sharny just peered up. Oh, pop smoke off the 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish, so enemy destroyer there. Yep, oh, there's a Fletcher, crap. So I hit my hydro. Our Neptune is going dark, slowing up in his smoke screen. Oh, incoming torpedoes. Oh, he takes a big hit. Ugumo is, oh my god. Wow, cover your eyes, kids. That was just bad. Oh, and Ugumo is, he is dead. He's dead. Oh my, he is dead. Holy crap. Oh, this ain't good. This is not good at all. They're really pushed hard into the north of A-cap, and we have a scumbag Fletcher hanging around. My hydroacoustic was nice because it was able to see those torpedoes coming in from the Fletch. And I was able to just kind of hug this island. Now, I am already thinking I need to start maneuvering on out of here, because a Mogami just peered over there. So Mogami, Ibuki, Scharnhorst, and a Fletcher. Our DD is gone, and our Neptune cannot moonlight as a destroyer, because it is just catching citadels left and right. He's already down to 13,000 health. And oh, I take a round that was meant for the Neptune. Okay, I am detected probably by that destroyer now, who's going to hang in these islands in between A and B, and I need to peel away. I cannot go into that. That was a mistake that I used to make when I first got this ship, was thinking, I am invincible. I got these manly secondaries, and I'm just going to go kick ass. And oh yes, look at that. A Bismarck and a Geneisa now just appeared from the enemy fleet. Oh, yeah, that would have been bad. Oh, I'm taking fire from a cow. He lights me a fire, you little...
The ship is on fire.
But I need to run. Need to get the heck on out of here. I cannot stand against 5 enemy capital ships and a destroyer over there. And our Scharnhorst, Scorpio, he's thinking the same thing too. He's like, let's get the hell out of here. Neptune, he is hurting. He is reversing. I don't know what's going on with him, but oh man, our Colorado, he's still having a hard time. My hydroacoustic was still up, and so I was able to still see those Fletcher torps incoming, which is nice. If I'd have continued on, I probably would have ate those broadside, but oh, Colorado was like, man, this thing cannot stop fast enough. I mean, I barely shot anything, and I'm already down to 42,000 health, guys. Oh, yeah. The old Fetch in the Bismarck would have just charged right into the ready mixer, gone down swinging and died. But oh, there's a Fletcher, he spotted. I of course had manual secondaries, clicked on him, fired my rear guns, and oh, 2320, come on. Okay, he's gonna go forward. Gotta start leading a little bit more, lead up a little bit more. Come on, dispersion. Oh, missed. Oh crap. Oh, right on the noggin of one of his little guns and incapacitated. Secondaries are going to town. Thank you, secondaries. I need to get some damage from somewhere, and it looks like it's gonna be from you. Hey, look at that spam and just going. Fletcher takes a nice hit, and he's hurting. Secondaries don't land anymore on him. Okay, well, we know the Fletcher is licking his wounds, but he's still very, very dangerous, and he is going to probably hold up shop right there in those little islands on the E45 squares. All right, incoming torpedoes. I need to get skinny, and oh, our Lo Yang, he took a hit from Scorpio? I don't know what the heck happened there, but anyway, torpedoes incoming. I gotta make myself skinny. Looks like I might be able to thread the needle between these bad boys, which is unfortunate. I can't. I am kind of showing a broadside, but oh, they putter out, ran out of fuel. Nice. Now, I'm not too worried about the Scharnhorst giving up a broadside. The AP can still do damage, but it's the damn fires. Oh, probably from either the Mogami or the Ibuki, man. Those Japanese fire spammers. So. Alright, well, we got a Colorado coming in, gonna shoot at him. Now, you look at our fleet and see kind of how we're oriented. The enemy fleet are really hanging in the A-cap. Oh, our Neptune's down. They're really hanging in the A-cap, so we need to... Oh, damn! White hot bar of loving from that turpentine. Oh, damn, that Colorado. Whew, that was 1, 2, 3, done, mate. So they are really oriented there in the A-cap. And our guys are more or less oriented hanging out in B, just kind of doing a little ring around the rosy there in the little middle island of the B cap. So we need to start trying to take some of these guys down. So Mogami, Sailing broadside 15 kilometers away. That is supposed to be a paddle. Let's see if I can. Oh my god! 2 citadels! Devastating strike. Good night, Mogami. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that's what battleship captaining is all about, isn't it? Oh, that cruiser deletion event. Oh my god, yep. Highway hog. Such is the life of a cruiser. Yes, it is, mate. Yes, it is. We've all been there. And will be again. But not today. Alright, well, I am moving forward because, again, you know, we're trying to play a little cat and mouse game, little map strategy, gain territory, lose some territory. It's kind of like rugby, badminton, you know, soccer, you know. But I don't want to go around that headland because I know that destroyer was last seen there, and U.S. destroyers are all about the ninja torp, man, running out going, ha-ha, surprise, and giving you 10 torpedoes into your side. So I need to start turning away, trying to engage these guys a little bit long range. The idea with this Bismarck is you want to kind of coast into the enemy and then turn and kite them away within your secondary range, which is just, you know, the impressive 10.6 kilometers. Oh, Ibuki. Oh, broadside Ibuki. Oh, okay, he's turning away a little bit. I gotta lead him a little north of his position. I'm on fire again, of course, from the Ibuki. And oh, citadel. Nice, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, you little bastard. Lit me a fire. 2 fire, so I gotta put it out. I can't let that shit stand. And besides, I'm probably gonna be going out of the range of some of these guys. Oh, torpedoes, Fletcher torpedoes. What did I tell you? The little Fletcher is camping out. Want to take a bite of the Bismarck.
Problem solved, sir.
So he's launched his little metal fishes at me, trying to nip me in the butt now. That was supposed to be a broadside shot, but I'm doing my little crazy Ivan impersonations. I just knew that little sucker was gonna be out there. So I have to go straight, but unfortunately, I am going full speed, and map awareness be damned. Hello, island. What are you doing here? Oh, sometimes when you're mini-map driving, it's a little misleading as to where the land actually is, and in the heat of battle, when you're in this shit, taking fire, you know, there goes all your best laid plans. So I hit the brakes too late, and I gotta do a little reverse action. But good thing that most of the big uglies are too far away from me, and unfortunately I think our 2 Colorados down there south of the A-cap are getting some nasty lemons from the enemy fleet. So let us move forward. I've been trying to tag again, you know, playing a little cat and mouse, a little sniper action with these god-awful German. Oh, and there is an Atlanta there as well. Where the hell did that Atlanta come from? Oh my gosh, guys. See, Exhibit A death trap that would have been for Fetch in his first 30 games of this damn thing. I would have walked right into that and just like, oh, I would have gotten 10,000 damage and burnt to a crisp. Alright, well, Hotlanta, let's see if I can touch your citadel. He is kind of just puttering along a little slow. It's tough. Enemies change up their speed a little bit, and oh, right on the top of his head. 3,400. It's tough because you get accustomed to leading targets that are full speed ahead. So when targets are going 3/4, half speed, even a quarter, you know, you're getting into the parked position at that point. It's a little tough to really connect with these targets. Okay, captains, here we go. We are going to try our little kite maneuver. One of our Colorados is already dead, but Gneisenau has kind of separated himself from the pack. I'm kind of focusing on the Scharnhorst because I'd like to try to get within the 10.5 kilometer distance of the Scharnhorst first, then focus on the Gneisenau. I do have the Gneisenau picked for my secondaries, because with manual secondaries, they can only fire at the target you choose. So if I don't pick them, I ain't shooting them. So my secondaries are getting in. I'm going to throw my main guns at them. Hope something sticks, because our Eugen is getting really close to that Gneisenau. Can imagine there's some torp trading is going to go on. So I didn't really care too much about showing my broadside to the Sharny, because, you know, Sharnies can hurt you, but, you know, I'm not too concerned about him. And nice one, Eugen takes down the Gneisenau. Nice. Sharny has stopped, and oh, it looks like he's even reversing a little bit. So that kite maneuver didn't quite work so well with the Scharnhorst, because again, I wanted to kind of bring him towards me, bring him on, and kind of like chase him, show him my gorgeous little buttocks, and have him chase after it, so I can pepper him the whole time with my secondaries. But Oh, he put some water on my deck. Nice, nice, nice. Now we're going to turn back in and we'll try to redo the maneuver and get within the secondary range and try to bait some guys out. Our fleet, in the meantime, if you've been paying attention to the mini-map, has just, I don't know what they've been doing, but they like sea a lot. They, you know, loving that little island there in the B cap. But so too can be said of the enemy fleet. You know, yeah, team is garbage. Well, yeah, I guess so. You know, they're all over there in A, but they're all kind of like hiding behind those rocks. You know, we're just exchanging fire at each other, you know, waiting for someone to sneeze. Oh, the cow, I would have loved to have shot you. Sharney's finally moving. He's getting within my secondary range. Fire my main guns. He is angling a little bit, so I don't expect much to happen. And yeah, oh, look at that. You know, no damage. Okay, but my secondaries are now within range, and I do see a Bismarck broadside 16 kilometers away. I'd rather shoot at the broadside Biz than an angled Sharney, because my secondaries get into the action and light some fires. Very nice. And it doesn't look like I do any damage to the Bismarck either, so sometimes, guys, I swear, if it wasn't for these secondaries, I wouldn't do shit for damage. But oh, okay, all right, dink, 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 and he dinks me back. Oh, nice hits from the Sharney. Okay, 4,000, 2,500. It's all good. Now I do hit my hydroacoustic search because I knew the Ibuki and the Mogami and the Hotlanta were running around, and voila, there are the torpedoes. Oh, yeah, and they're short range, but no, they were trying to catch a Bismarck asleep at the wheel, but not this captain, at least not this game. Ain't gonna happen. That hydroacoustic is very, very nice for this ship, guys. Can't imagine what the Missouri is like with the radar. I don't even know what the range is of that radar on the Missouri, but the hydro, it's, you know, 5.5 or so kilometers. So that is very, very nice. It's right in the middle of your secondary range. Okay, Scharnhorst is still wanting a bite of the Bismarck. He took a little nibble from me earlier. That's okay. And okay, ding ding, that's all right. But ooh, 7,300, I'll take that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And their Bismarck is turning back in. Front guns are loaded. Let's shoot at him. You want to try to aim a little bit higher, get a little bit of a plunging fire, because the side of the Bismarck is pretty strong, but you can definitely rack up some damage. If you all remember from the North Carolina video, I was just wrecking that Bismarck at range, man. Oh, that plunging fire was just good night city. Oh, Ibuki, please, Ibuki, you and me, man, we gotta have some words. Starting them fires on me. He's gonna try to start some fires again. How much you want to bet he does? At least one. Well, I'll go for two, but little bastard. Okay. But he is within my secondary ranges, and there they are. Secondary gunners are going to town. I'm going to swing out a little bit. He does light me on fire once. I do light him on fire in return for my secondary guns. Fire full effect. He's going to turn into it just a wee bit, and oh, 9,000, 9,000. Now I'm letting it burn, and I'm hauling butt to the island head. Dang, because yeah, he lights me on fire again, and I don't want to use my damage control because he'll just light me on fire once more, and it'll burn for a full minute. And oh, can I take him down? Oh, no, no. But the Atlanta is there. Oh, the Atlanta is there. Oh, come on, come on. I do have the Atlanta targeted, and so I fire full effect, and oh, damn it. 3,400 points of damage for Confederate, but I would have loved to deleted that guy from the game. All right, well, our fire has stuck on the Ibuki, it looks like. Our little Hotlanta was doing a little run and gun action. Tactical beaching. And the Ibuki is still burning. Am I gonna get killed? Oh, damn you, turpets. Kill sector. It's all good. Oh, enemy Bismarck is broadside, but I got the little island thing. I don't feel like chopping down trees. Trees are friend. Not want to chop them down, and probably could have got one or two over there, but I held it. I see a Hotlanta. Come on, 6K, 9K away. Oh, boo! Oh, 3,400 again. Boo! Oh, damn it. Well, I do select him for my secondaries because hopefully my gunners, they could be able to finish off and he took a big hit, but I do light him on fire, and he's burning. Hotlanta is getting in. Oh, I light another fire on the Hotlanta, but our friendly Atlanta takes him down. So last but not least, they got a Bismarck who pulled the Notzer like I did earlier, ran himself aground. Oh, look at that broadside. 16,000 points of damage for the high caliber, but the secondaries secure the kill. Alright, well, that was pretty good. 164,500 points of damage off 69 hits, 2 kills, 4 fires for my secondaries, only 73 secondary hits. Not the best that you want, but what are you gonna do? 3 citadels for fireproof, close quarters expert, confederate, dreadnought, devastating strike, and high caliber. Nice little spread of rewards in that one. To finish, tops of the charts in the tier 9 matchup with 2483 base XP. Look at that hot landing, guys. 4 kills, almost 2200 base XP, and a tier 9 matchup for the Hotland. What I tell you guys, Hotland, I love that ship, man. She's nasty, but the Bismarck, we take number 1. And in the detail report, 156 AP shots fired, 72 landed for 143,000 points of damage. Nice, 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 nice. Secondary batteries, 416 hits for only 73 landed. Oh, that's no bueno, guys. That's some low numbers right there. And only 4 fires for 12,000 damage, so only a total of around 20,000 points of damage for my secondaries. Not the greatest that you've had, definitely for sure. But I think you can at least see the potential. And of course, after the taxman's visit, 224,000 credits. Not bad with the premium account. And not a bad day for me and my Bismarck. Alright, captains, well, that was the tier 8 German battleship Bismarck. I hope you all enjoyed the replay I had for you. It has a little bit of stuff in there to go back and maybe rewatch how the team, both the enemy and the friendly fleets, deployed, and how I kind of maneuver along and try to do little sweeping and rolling engagements, being mindful of the destroyer zone where he was last seen, you know, where I would be as a destroyer and where he can attack from and how he would want to attack me, and then how awesome it is to have the hydroacoustic search on the Bismarck to be able to spot those little metal fishies and miss them. Maybe not islands, but definitely metal fishies. And we try to show you a little bit about how to kite enemy ships with the secondaries by getting within your secondary ranges and then allowing them to spam away. You know, but this ship, she actually, if you talk to any of my division mates, they would tell you that the first 40 or so games I played in this thing, I was definitely channeling my inner sailor. I was hating life in this ship. But I tell you what, after around 40 games, all of a sudden something kind of clicked with me and her, and we started to really produce some really beautiful magic together. Definitely the secondaries are a hellacious help, but learning about the map management and the positional awareness needed in the Bismarck was something that took a little while to develop with me. And hopefully with this video, I can help expedite that process for y'all. Alright, captains, well, thanks again as always for watching, and until next time, I will see y'all in game. Have fun, fair seas.